I'm an undecided girl in an undecided world. I'm traveling in the distance, so everything is fine. I'm an undecided girl in an undecided world. I'm traveling in the distance, so everything stays fine. I'll bake you pies, I'll bake you cakes, I'll do whatever it takes to make you smile, because I love you so. I love my suckers, yes I do, I love my suckers all the way through. Okay, so guys, today I've been excited about this because I wanted to film this video for a while now, since I learned about this new discovery. Okay. So, I like anime, if you guys didn't know that, and I like this anime called Elfen Lied, Elfen Lied. I pronounce it Elfen Lied because the person who actually introduced it to me, she calls it Elfen Lied. So I call it Elfen Lied, but it looks like it's spelled Elfen Lied. So, you know, whatever you want to say, whatever. But it's really amazing, and it's about, this girl is 15, 16, and she has these powers. Hold on, because I Wikipedia'd it so I could tell you the exact stuff. So my woman crush has to be. My woman crush would my woman crush would have to be Lucy. Now there's a new movie coming out. It's called Lucy, and that's not the one I'm talking about because it doesn't come out until the 26th or the 25th. But this Lucy, she's from an anime, and she is a Diclonius girl. She's 15 years old, around 16 in the anime that I watched, and she is the central protagonist of the series. Lucy has vectors with a limited range of about 2 meters, which is 6.56168 feet. However, she can be swift and lethal within the range, and will use any nearby objects as high velocity projectiles to kill at greater distances. She's also capable of stopping or deflecting most standard ammunition when she concentrates on the task. Okay, so the vectors are invisible arms that have hands and stuff, and they are invisible, no one can see them. And so a Diclonius, they're usually females, and they're born sterile, which means that they cannot reproduce. And Lucy is actually the only female, she's the only Diclonius that is actually known to reproduce. And how Dicloniuses reproduce is, they infect a male or a female by the vectors. The vectors are actually how they reproduce, sort of. Diclonius is usually, hold on, I have it. Diclonius, hold on. Much of the plot of Elfen Lied revolves around the Diclonii species, which strongly resemble humans. The only obvious difference are the two horn-like protrusions extending from the temporal and parietal regions of the skull, which is right here. So this is where the horns are. Okay, so Diclonii powers involve the use of invisible arms known as vectors that can grasp and impact things as if they are solid, but also become insumptuous and pass through objects. They can slice objects as well, which is how Diclonii usually kill their victims. Vectors usually have a limited range of few meters, but the length varies among each Diclonius. Diclonii also demonstrate the ability to sense one another. Okay, if a Diclonius vector penetrates or even as much as touches a human male body, the vector virus is transferred to the human, causing their children to be born as Diclonii. When born, the humans are from humans that are called simplitis. And I can't read. An indecent involving the escape of a child's Diclonius during Karama's. Oh wait, you don't need to know that. But so this whole thing is about like Lucy the Diclonius, and I will read you about her. I will read to you about her. What just happened? No. Okay. So she hates humans mainly because when she was alienated by human peers as a child. She had no friends growing up, and because of her horns, people thought that she was weird. Oh my gosh, Kitty, run, run, run. A cat just ran across the road, and I was pretty sure I heard a car coming. Okay, Lucy, as a child, she was alienated from the children around her, and they totally hated her, and the only friend that she had was actually a little puppy that she had found, and she was taking care of it. And the reason why she hates humans even more is because these children that alienated and bullied her, they beat and killed the puppy in front of her, and then she killed the kids. Hold on. Continuously, she discounts Diclonii, claiming that they are not real people, to the point of telling Nana that she has not killed one of her own yet. She seems to lack empathy and kills without much concern, as a usual first reaction, often killing on reflex. She is incredibly sadistic, severing limbs and blinding foes, leaving them to bleed to death rather than killing them right out. Despite this lack of concern for human life, she has not harmed Coda, which is a guy. Coda has recently wait, was that her? Was that him? I think it was Coda that recently moved back in with his cousin. And actually Coda actually knew Lucy as a child because it had killed his father, I think, or his mother, someone like that, in front of him. So he actually knows Lucy from childhood, but he doesn't know this when he first meets Lucy. Alright, so she will not harm Coda, and cries and apologizes for killing his family in a fit of jealousy. She loves Coda, but due to her actions in the past, she believes that he will be content without her existence. As much, she refrains from killing his presence. Turn back on. Phone. On. As such, she refrains from killing him in his presence, except at the series end, when she kills an entire special assault team unit in front of him. However, Lucy still is not above acts of jealousy, once using her vectors to shove Yoka while she saw her holding hands with Coda. Okay, so when she escaped, after she was caught, she was raised in a facility that tested the Diclonii, and they locked her up in a prison pretty much. And she eventually escaped, and she has a different personality called New, which is a childhood thing. Here, I'll explain it. New is a split personality of Lucy that developed after a .50 BMG round pierced the metallic helmet encasing her head when she escaped. New was a childlike personality and infantile knowledge of the world, and lacked spoken language skills, being able to say only New and Kota most of the time. As the series progresses, she develops a wider vocabulary. By the halfway point, she's able to speak completely normal. New is innocent and incapable of violent acts, a foil to the normally cold and sadistic, that's what the word is, sadistic, Jordan, jeez Louise, sadistic Lucy. She is in the manifestation of her good side. When New is attacked violently or hit on the head, she regresses into Lucy. Likewise, when Lucy is treated with love and kindness or wants to hide herself from Coda, she will change back into New. While New exists first due to trauma, Lucy subconsciously encourages her presence due to her feelings of guilt towards Coda and to prevent her from harming him directly or indirectly. New cuts her hair to try to be in appearance like Coda's deceased little sister, Kanye. I don't know how to pronounce that. Would ever forgive him for what he said. Whom he said horrible things to before she died at the hands of Lucy. When Coda mused if Kane would ever forgive him for what he said, New copied Kane's appearance of short hair and a bow, and on account of Coda asking New what she was up to, she said, "I'm Kane," and she said she forgave Coda so he would not be sad. Coincidentally, this is the same haircut Lucy donned when she was a child herself. Lucy is suppressed by New for a large portion towards the series' end due to one of her horns being damaged, but reemerges in her second fight with Bandu. She, I don't need to tell you this. Okay, so Lucy is a Diclonius, which is like very she's actually the only fertile Diclonius, because usually Diclonius are actually sterile, which means that they cannot reproduce, which is not fertile. So she is the protagonist, and she has a split personality. So when she is so cute. When she is, aren't they so cute? Look it. When she is found by Coda and his cousin, she is New, which is new, technically. New. And she is like very innocent and everything, but she is a very violent, sadistic person, actually, like Lucy is. And she doesn't want to be that person because she did horrible things as a child. And, you know, I am addicted to the series. Like, I probably watched it 10 times, and I love it so much. And I actually, like, I want to refer you guys to it. But this is not actually what this whole video is going to be about. So recently I've become known to this new movie called Lucy, and I wanted to know more about it, so I looked it up on the internet, and because it's not actually out yet, you don't really know a lot about it. But in a world run by the mob, street gangs, thanks, tractor trailer. Alright, in a world run by the mob, street gangs, drug addicts, and corrupt cops, Lucy is a woman living in Taiwan who is forced to work as a drug mule for the mob. The drug implanted in her body inadvertently leaks into her system, which allows her to use more than the normal 10% of her brain's capacity, thus changing her into a superhuman. In result, she can absorb information instantaneously, is able to move objects with her mind, and can choose not to feel pain or any discomforts. Now, a lot of people are actually saying that this is like American, or this is an American version of the anime Elfen Lied, or Elfen Lied, whatever. and I believe that this is kind of true, but then I don't, because Elfen Lied, Lucy has horns. In Lucy the movie, she is like a completely normal person, and then she gets like this blue drug in her, like they put it in her stomach or something, and then it like leaks throughout her bloodstream, which eventually goes to her brain, and then her brain like gets activated in several parts, and she can actually change the way she looks, and she can change the ways the world is. Like, she can move people, she can like take their weapons and stuff. Like, she's pretty much telekinetic. Like, that is pretty much what she is in this movie. But then in Elfen Lied, Lucy is she's a Diclonia. She has horns. She was born that way, and she has invisible arms and stuff, and she can't change the way that she looks. However, she does have a split personality. So I'm trying to say that, you know, if you want a date to go to the Lucy movie right here. Also, if you want to, you know, refer me to any animes right here. Yeah. But I wanted to tell you guys like about like how I feel towards like this whole Lucy thing, and like sure there is some similarities and stuff, but I don't really believe that there is a lot. Like in the anime, Lucy's hair is pink, and in the movie it's Scarlett Johansson and her hair is blonde. So yeah, so I don't believe that this is actually like an American, that it's an American version of the anime. You can however think that or whatever, I don't really care. But if you want to refer me, so yeah, my woman crush has to be Lucy from Elfen Lied, because she's amazing and I love her. Alright, and then if you want to refer me to anything like animes or quizzes or anything, put them in the comments down below, or you can email me or inbox me at any of my social media sites down below. If you have any suggestions or you want me to do like any like challenges or anything, you can put those in the comments down below, inbox me, email me, anything, I don't really care. Because if you do that, if you do send me suggestions and stuff, I do put them in like a hat or something, and then I pick them every so often. But yeah, if you like my videos, please go watch more of them, and if you like this video, please go rate, comment, and subscribe down below. I currently English is hard today. I currently have 13 subscribers, and if I hit 2 more, that would be 15 subscribers. If I hit 15 subscribers, then I will be doing my Talk My Life video, which is where I will be telling you guys all about my life that I have lived so far. And it's 15 subscribers because I'm currently 15 years old, so yeah. But I am currently only at 13 subscribers, so please go tell your friends, your family, strangers out on the streets to go follow Undecidedlover Baker on YouTube. Alright, I film every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Mondays, Man Crush, Women Crush Wednesdays, Freaking Friday, Stylist or Advice Saturday, and Serious Crap Sunday. Alright, so if you guys have any suggestions or anything, please go email me or inbox me or comment down below. I put all those things in the comments down below and the description down below. So yeah, please go rate, comment, subscribe down below. I already said that already, and I messed that up anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go because I think I'm like too excited about this Lucy thing. I need to go. Alright, I love you, suckers. Peace out. Bye!